season ended, and he expects his team to play very well today and play with a lot of intensity. And Mac Jones going downtown here on the first play to Jeudy, and there he goes. Goodbye, Jerry Jeudy. 85-yard touchdown. He might be the best receiver in college football. He won the Biletnikoff last year. And he might be playing his final game at Alabama. Could go pro. He's a junior. And look at that number. 33 straight wins when they score a touchdown on their opening drive. I wonder what it is when they score on the opening play from scrimmage. 7-0 Alabama.
Well, it's been a while since we've seen the Crimson Tide, but clearly the offense has not missed a beat. One-on-one coverage against the true freshman and Jerry Jeudy to the house on the post route off the beautiful throw from Mac Jones, and the Crimson Tide starting strong here in Orlando. Alabama scores on the opening play because of this heavy play action look and the vision right now by Glasgow. Looking in the backfield allows for one-on-one coverage against the true freshman, Daxton Hill, and Jerry Jeudy's going to win that every single time. That's a great job by Steve Sarkisian game planning the look throughout the course of the last few weeks, finding a big hitter early and an excellent throw and catch by Mac Jones and Jerry Jeudy.
Well, and Dave, you talked about how he may be very well the best receiver in college football. I think without question he's the best route runner in college football.
But it's not like that every year.
It's like that most years.
Jones pass caught by Jeudy, and look at Jeudy reverse field and still have the speed to get back near midfield. Man, is he talented, Jerry Jeudy. Deerfield Beach, Florida, junior.
When you talk to Steve Sarkisian, he said Mac Jones is a better player when he turns his back to the defense, meaning off-play action, and he can turn around and react to what he sees. So that time they turn his back to the defense, he's able to locate Jeudy over the middle between the zone defenders. Very accurate throw, and then Jeudy does what he always does, makes some positive yards after catch.
Could be his final game if he decides to go to the NFL.
As it led to the big run.
And a swing pass here to Jeudy out in space, and nowhere to go.
Almost 150, so got to continue it.
Here's Jeudy out in space, getting a block from Devontae Smith, and close to a first down as we check him. A big twist in this movie that I need to prepare for. There's pressure off the edge. Jones gets it away to Jeudy, and look out. Jeudy able to blow by that defender who had the angle. How about that move? Ambry Thomas had the angle, and then Jerry Jeudy turned on the Jets and ran right by him. 18 yards.
I love the pressure by Don Brown, but I love Mac Jones' ability to slide left just a little bit, buy a little more time, keeping his eyes downfield, knowing he's going to get hit, knowing he's short in protection, and delivering an accurate throw to Jeudy. That's advanced level football for Mac Jones.
I know CeeDee Lamb had a great year at Oklahoma as they run Harris here, and he gets down to about the 40. And Judy's year, at least from a production standpoint, wasn't what it was last year when he won the Biletnikoff, and some of that is because of the guys around him. But I'm trying to think of a guy that I've seen this talented the last few years at his position.
I mean, he's so smooth. And we talk, I think Devontae Smith is like Marvin Harrison. I think Henry Ruggs is Deshaun Jackson. I think Jerry Judy's a mix of the two. Really, really fast and really explosive.
Play fake here. Jones steps up, throws a deep ball. Jeudy beat his guy, and that's going to be interference on Levert Hill. Jeudy ran past him, and Hill did everything he could to make sure that Jeudy didn't come back and catch the ball and score a touchdown.
Pass interference, number 24, defense. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. That's an automatic first down.
Papers. It's widely assumed that he is a top 15 pick, though.
Mac Jones throwing it away there.
Probably to the number 3.
Jones from his end zone throws for Jeudy, and it's caught for a first down. He got open quickly, and it was a terrific throw by Mac Jones. Gain of 14 and a first down.
And this bunch alignment's so tough. And you see Jeudy just hesitate, allowing things to clear out for him so he can work that out route against inside leverage. That was excellent design and clearly extremely well coached. So many times receivers are in a rush to get to where they need to go. That time Jeudy hesitating to allow himself a little time to separate.
Jalen Waddle motioning into the backfield as Jones throws it deep, and Jeudy caught it on the run at midfield in the Michigan territory inside the 30. And they finally get him down around the 20-yard line. 58-yard pass play for Alabama into the Michigan red zone.
And a good job by the offensive line holding up just long enough. Mac Jones wore it. He put just enough touch under the football to allow Jeudy to run under it, and a great catch on a little bit of a low-thrown football. Jeudy doesn't even break stride. It was beautifully done by Mac Jones and Jerry Jeudy on the yards after catch.
Keep in mind, Henry Ruggs is at the 2. And speaking of Jerry Jeudy, he is our Capital One player of the game. Just a phenomenal talent. I've seen some mock drafts that have him going number 3. Career high today in receiving yards, 204. Biletnikoff winner last year.
Exactly what you want as a cornerstone wide receiver. I mean, just speed, character.
He can do it all.
Blocks, catches, runs it out of the backfield if necessary, can contribute in the return game if you want him to. He is exceptionally talented, has a very bright future.
Capital One rewarding performance. Jerry Jeudy over 200 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, he has been absolutely tremendous over the course of his 3-year career. Is it his final performance? Because if it was, he went out with a bang. So many opportunities. The first play of the game, going to the house on the post route. How about the catch over the middle right here on a slightly low throw, but he didn't even break stride. So many opportunities to get him the ball in space, and Mac Jones took great advantage of that matchup. As Jerry Jeudy was crowned, obviously the player of the game, and for good reason, going for a career-high 204 receiving yards on 6 receptions. Just a tremendous all-around performance.
On behalf of the Vrbo Citrus Bowl and Vrbo Citrus Bowl, I'd like to congratulate to Jerry Jeudy, the MVP award for the 2020 Citrus Bowl.
Jerry, it's been a heck of a 3-year run. A lot of people say you didn't have to be here today. Why did you play?
Because it's a brotherhood, you know. I want to play with everybody around here. You know, I won't feel right just sitting down there watching my team play, but so I just made the decision to play in this game.
What do your teammates mean to you?
Oh, they mean a lot, man. They're not only my teammates, it's a brotherhood. So since I started at campus as a freshman, it just been all love.
Congratulations, man. Enjoy this with your team.
Thank you.
So Michigan will get the ball first. Giles Jackson, who does have a return for a touchdown, is deep for Michigan. A packed house, the end of the season, but a new decade of college football about to kick off. And here we go. Bulovas booting it deep, and Jackson slipping. And still did pretty well. Got past the 25. Reversing field. And Henry Ruggs, who might be the fastest guy in the country, was able to track him down in midfield. He still returned it 51 yards.
What a great way to start this game for Michigan. Slipping on the return, but being able to establish that far boundary. And Giles Jackson, the explosive freshman, you see some of that speed on display. And the athleticism that he has, a great job too by that Michigan Wolverines kickoff return. You know, it's been a long layoff, so it's a great way to start to create some momentum for your offense.